There we go. We are live. What's going on, crypto fam? Welcome. We got some interesting topics to cover tonight. All right, I want to cover the Terra Luna Classic news. All right, we got some SHIB news. We got some. We always got BTFA news. You know, we stay locked and loaded with the BTFA news. But yeah, got a good amount of topics on those few projects. All right, some updates as well. Joining me tonight is my brother, Love Thy Ink, the one, the only, a man from Texas. What's going on, brother?
Chilling, man. Ready to get into it. I see Luna popping off.
It's been popping off, man. It's been popping off. It's funny because for the longest, right? I feel like after pretty much the whole just Terra Luna, like the USD peg happened, that was the first time you really even dived into Terra. But of course, that was a ways away. Looking at this, like where we are right now, Terra Luna looks like it's been on a rampage, right? And a good rampage because the price has been surging up. A lot of people have been bullish. A lot of people has been hyped about it and everything. So without further ado, let's hop into a few topics for the night. But before we do that, shout out to my man Jonathan Phobe joining us tonight. Trekker50, he said, "Let's go." What's going on, Trekker? And my man Germs Crypto said, "BTFA fan, what up?" What's going on, Germs? My man Designated DNA .eth is also in the building. What's going on? He said, "Hey, what's going on?" What's going on, DNA? Welcome, y'all. So yeah, first off, right, we're gonna start with Terra Luna. Okay. Now, I just realized I didn't even send a tweet out for this. For this. Yo, Ink, can you do me a favor, bro, and send like a tweet out for this stream? Let me see. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me like 1 second. I'm so hyped and pumped to jump into the news. I haven't even sent out a quick little tweet right now. I'm going to send this bad boy out real quick.
You got the tweet out, right? I think I just retweeted it.
No, I never even made a tweet for this. That's cool. I'm gonna make a quick one right now.
Gotcha. But the cool thing about Terra, man, is it's really just the community trying to build back what the developer pretty much destroyed.
Right, exactly, and it's beautiful to see the Terra Luna like community actually staying strong. What do they call them? The lunatics. Yeah, they are some lunatics, man. Yeah, they definitely love their project, man, and I see why. I definitely see why the community is very strong. Cover some topics. There we go. Post this link. Alrighty. What else you got? That SHIB. Oh yeah. That SHIB in there as well. I see a lot of people joining us tonight. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Happy Saturday night. It's currently 8:20 or 8:19 p.m. on the West Coast for me. My man Love Thy Ink is in Texas, so he's Central Time, right? CP. Was it?
Yes,
CST. Yeah.
10 o'clock.
Okay. 10:19. All right, I'm sending this out real quick. All right, there we go. All right, so off rip, right? Looking at this article right here, it says Terra Luna. What is it? I'm sorry, Terra comeback. Luna surges 166% after Luna Classic's own rise. All right, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more for this little small text that they be having sometimes. All right, I'm going to move this down. Oh my goodness, so many people in here. LST is in the building. He said, "I would never get back in. I took my property and ran and things." He said, "And thanks God, and thank God. Come on, emotion is in Luna too." Good opinion. Trucker50 said, "I think Luna Classic will make me a millionaire before Shiba Inu." Wow, I like that. My man I Am Crypto said, "Luna Classic." Designated DNA said, "Hey, love die." And a good, like, keep in mind, like, we're gonna obviously dive into Terra Luna right now, but just like my man Trucker just said, I feel like Terra Luna has some pretty bullish and pretty good potential as far as just doing some good numbers. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop into this article. All right, so first off, right here it says Luna is crypto's largest gainer today among the top 100 coins, and it comes right after Luna Classic had its own unexpected ascent, right? And of course, this article was posted yesterday, September 9th, but at the end of the day, it's only a day after. So this is still fresh news, right? But looking down here, I think my man Ink. Oh, okay, he's in there. So looking right here, right, it says in brief. Go ahead and zoom in a little bit more. All right, it says Terra Luna has climbed 166% in value today, as of yesterday, right? It says, as of this writing, following a sizable rise for Luna Classic this week. Okay. And then also moving on over here, this article says MEXC Global, which is a pretty well-known exchange, right? Crypto exchange. It says MEXC Global burns over 155 million Terra Luna Classic, right? Lunacy in 5 days. So it's been a pretty good amount of Terra Luna that's been burned, right? Again, this is an article that was posted yesterday. And even coming down here, I'm gonna have to keep zooming in so much. Even coming down here, it says MEXC Global Lunacy or Luna Classic burn event in support of the Luna Classic community is off to a great start. All right. It says, according to data from his blog post, MEXC has burned about 150 million Luna Classic in trading fees in just 4 days, which is currently now 5 days, right? So pretty much in just 5 days of its 2-week Luna Classic burn event in support of the 1.2% tax proposal from the community. Now, this whole 1.2% tax proposal came after the whole like Terra Luna, like the depegging of like the of Terra Luna, stablecoin. This is pretty much just like their main this is like their main plan, right, to kind of get back on track with the project, right? And so far as we see, it's been working. It's been working pretty good somewhere, right? So right here it says, notably over 100 million Luna Classic was burnt in the last 2 days, right? And then right here they even show the burn details as of like how much Luna Classic tokens were burned. So as you see right here, it says September 4th, and I'll actually zoom in a bit more. Can I open this on another page? Open image. There we go. Zoom into this a little bit more. So as I see right here, right, it says the burn details are as follows. September 4th, right? Started September 4th of 2022, obviously, right? It said the burn amount was 11 million Luna Classic tokens that was burned September 4th. September 5th, 14.4 million. September 6th, 22.5 million. September 7th, 71 million burned. And then September 8th was 35 million Luna Classic tokens that were burned. Now, of course, it doesn't show the amount of tokens that's been burned for September 9th and today, September 10th. But coming back to the article, keep in mind, again, that's over 150 million Luna Classic tokens that's been burned, which is a pretty good amount, right? It's a pretty good amount. And then right here, it also says, make sure it's zoomed in enough. Here it says, it is worth noting that MEXC first revealed its plan to support the Luna Classic 1.2% tax proposal on transactions in a blog post on Saturday. All right. Then it says MEXC implements the policy by adjusting the Luna Classic spot trading fee to 1.2% and using the obtained fee to buy back Luna Classic tokens, which are then sent to the Terra provided burn wallet. So thanks to spot trading, like the spot trading fees, that 1.2% comes in, and that's how Luna Classic is getting burned. All right. Which is awesome, which is pretty cool, right? Again, showing you over here. I want to go to the let me come over here real quick. I want to show y'all this as well on CoinMarketCap. They actually will show, I can actually show you the percent of volume based off of the exchanges. How do I come over here? Let me see some more people in the comment section. Oh man, LST says, what I meant by that, Luna was like at $94 and everything was going good. And then Susie dropped to $42. That's when I took my 10,000 tokens and withdrawal out. But Luna 2 is where it's at right now. Yeah, I agree. Again, even with like the burns, like the whole burn mechanism and stuff that's going on with Terra Classic right now, and in my opinion, with Terra Classic, like, keep in mind, just MEXC Global, somewhere in the article, it said MEXC Global. Yeah, here we go, right here. There we go. In this article, it even says that MEXC Global was the first exchange to pretty much implement and pretty much adopt that whole 1.2% transaction burn, or I'm not a transaction burn, a spot trading fee burn, right? So just imagine when, like, if a good amount of other exchanges, like in this article right here, where Binance is saying that, they spoke on the whole just like adopting the Terra Classic, spot trading fee burn, which it says right here, the tax burn is expected to go live September 20th. Just imagine if a lot more exchanges, like a lot more crypto exchanges, start adopting this Terra Luna burn, right? Just imagine, and Terra Luna just keeps burning a crazy amount. And again, I want to show y'all the actual amounts. Is it right here? Yes, yeah, it's right here. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna show you right here. So when you come over here, right, we come over to Terra Classic, and then you go to like where the markets are, aka like the exchanges and stuff, like the volume that it shows. Come over here. All right, where's MEXC Global? So as you see right here, MEXC, right? MEXC down here. I think I gotta zoom. Can I zoom in a little bit more? That's too. Yeah, I think that'll work. So as you see right here, MEXC, which is at number 16, MEXC only has a volume of 0.49%. But yet, keep in mind, MEXC Global has burned so far 155 million Terra Luna Classic tokens. All right. So imagine if you have other exchanges like Binance, KuCoin, Gate.io, huobi Global, so on and so forth. Imagine having a bunch of other exchanges that adopt that 1.2% spot trading like burn fee, and just continue to keep burning Terra Classic. I definitely think Terra can pump up, could do some pretty good pumps. But of course, that goes based off of just which exchanges actually adopt it and participate. I don't know just yet, but obviously we'll see in the future, right? LS said, but if it bounced back and that's good for everybody else, that full moon, and that's a believer. True. And the thing with like also LST, like I agree, like I definitely get what you're saying. And at the end of the day, that's why I feel like I always tell people, make sure you do your own research when it comes to either Terra Luna or any other just project, like any other crypto project. Make sure you're doing your own research. And when I say do your own research, I mean like stay active, stay engaged in like the news, the updates. Like if you don't have a Twitter account, make a Twitter account, because a lot of the news that I even get from like, for crypto or NFTs is on Twitter, right? Like when it comes to Twitter, you can find a bunch of just information, right? YouTube, a bunch of information. That's not saying you should just believe and just, follow somebody who's doing something on like social media, but just kind of, watch, like just look around, gather some information, take what you feel like you might agree with, and then, go that way, right? I met Red Turbo in the building, said, hey, crypto fams, going on Red Turbo. I met Africa Oracle, said, he said, you should talk about Reptilian, Renegade, NFT, and Solana. It got potential of been one. He says it got potential of been one of the top NFTs. Okay.
I have to look into it.
Yeah, got it for sure. Look into it. I haven't heard of that, but I'll definitely keep my eye out for that. My man Red Turbo also said, he said, I hope to get hired soon so that I can get a bag of Luna C. Hey, I hope you do too, Red Turbo. Hope your boss call you, or whoever you're waiting for a call. I hope they call you up and be like, hey, Red Turbo, you're hired. All right, we got you. Matter of fact, we'll give you a bonus your first week. No, but honestly, man, I definitely hope you get the job you're aiming for, brother. But yeah, Terra Luna, I feel like it has some pretty great potential. Again, even coming over here, this article for Binance, it says, let me go and zoom in a little bit more. It says, notice on tax burn for Luna C and USTC. It says on Terra Classic Network. Where is it? It says the Terra community has passed proposals 3568 and 4159, which will introduce a 1.2% tax burn for on-chain transactions of Luna Classic and USTC, which is like the stablecoin for Terra Luna, right? On Terra Classic Network. Binance will review and amend the Binance will review and amend the minimum withdrawal amount, maximum withdrawal amount, and withdrawal fees for Luna Classic and USTC via Terra Classic Network. And then
Luna Classic doing well also helps all the other exchanges too. After all the negative news about it,
true that.
News,
right,
that'll help crypto in general.
Right. And I'm glad you actually brought that up, because one of the main reasons why crypto even like took a huge fall was because of the Terra Luna, the depegging of their stable coin. Like when that thing just like plummeted, like keep in mind, like I think the price of Terra Luna was I think it was close to like $100 or something like that, right? Around like $100. For that thing to go from that price, 100 some bucks, down to like below a penny. Like I've never even seen that. I've never even seen anything like that. But again, moving forward, looking at where we are right now, I'm loving what we see. I feel like this is that positive, just sentiment, that positive, just incentive to bring more people either into crypto or maybe get a few people off the sideline, or just to overall just bring more positivity to crypto. So I would love to see. I'll even tell you right now, as of right now, I don't hold any Terra Luna or like any Terra Classic. I don't own any of this right now. I'm being honest. Obviously, if I had some extra money, I would definitely buy a bag. Especially just me doing more research and just kind of seeing that they have this burn going on, and how, more exchanges could potentially, adopt that burn and maybe burn more Terra Luna, which can, help the price go up. That definitely makes me want to buy a bag, right? But at the same time, like I said, regardless whether I have a bag or not right now, I support it because I support crypto. So I would love to see, Luna Classic just, doing this thing and actually succeeding, right? People will be becoming thousandaires and millionaires, all that good stuff, getting that financial freedom, right? Paying the bills, all that good stuff. I would love to see that happen. So I'm rooting for it. I'm rooting for it. So, yeah, that's pretty much Terra Luna. Oh yeah, and then also Terra Luna. Before I forget, shout out to my man Love Lang for sending this article to me. Terra Luna Classic also, right? Because that wasn't it for Terra Luna. It says Terra Luna Classic staking gains momentum as 6 billion tokens staked in 3 days. All right. Before I hop into this, let me say what's up to a few more people in here. My man Red Turbo said thanks, but no problem, Red Turbo. My man Dre's Ape and the Booty said hi crypto fams going on, Dre. My man Vin Vane said hi crypto fams going on, Vin. Jazz 650 said what's good, brother. What's going on, Jazz 650? Welcome, y'all. Yo, my bad. This thing is like super bright. I don't know why that thing is that bright, man. Like, there we go. And the fact that I have a green screen right now. Okay, let me go ahead and oh my god. Okay, I don't even know I had the green screen on. Let me represent though. All right, let me go ahead and bring it out from BTFA. You said what?
Looks like you're close to the moon. Got that glare on you.
There we go. That's what I wanted to see. There we go. In the jungle with the lion, bears, and apes. All right, there we go. My bad, y'all. Yeah. So moving to this article, right? Huge amount of tokens, right? 6 billion tokens staked in 3 days. Look at this, right? Go back to the chat. Bada bing, bada boom. It says Terra Luna Classic initiative has gained momentum lately as investors continue their quest toward reviving the cryptocurrency from the dust. All right. It says, according to a tweet shared by Luna Classic Staking, an unofficial account that keeps track of all Luna Classic staking, the number of tokens staked has reached 534 billion Luna Classic. Okay. It says this comes 3 days after the Crypto Basic reported that Luna Classic holders had staked a total of 528 billion tokens. All right. As you see right here, it says supply and staking of Luna Classic. Supply is 6.9 trillion. 6.9 trillion. It says staked amount. It says bonded 534 billion, unbonded 85 billion. Right. That's a pretty big amount that's being staked. Even right here, it's a staking ratio is at 8.9%. That's a lot. That's almost 10%. All right. So again, Terra Luna definitely has some big things coming. I feel like I'm definitely going to be keeping track of Terra Luna. So if you guys are interested in finding some more just news and updates of Terra Luna or Luna Classic, right, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, follow me on Twitter at Canoe77, like you see right here. And as soon as we get some good news, I'll definitely let y'all know, right? And then also, let me come over here. Moving on to SHIB. Okay, moving on over to SHIB. I came across this article right here. Bone token, right? Bone token, which is the governance token of the SHIB ecosystem. It says Shiba Inu's Bone squashes official 230 million token cap. Here's what happens now. All right. So as you see right here, it says Bone minting now halted as it sets new milestone ahead of Shibarium release. According to updates posted on the ShibaSwap official Twitter account, Bone minting has been officially halted as the current supply has exceeded 230 million. So in other words, Bone can no longer be minted. Like Bone can no longer be mined, right? So in other words, if you guys want to, if anyone who wants to like buy some bone token, you have to buy it, either through an exchange or like Uniswap or something like that, right? Which, and again, long story short, could potentially just help the price of bone go up even more, because now people can't mint bone. Now the only way you can get it, because it's been halted. The only way to get it now is to buy it, right? So obviously, the supply and demand, now that the minting is halted, I feel like the demand for bone could be in demand. It could be pretty well in demand, right? A lot more people trying to buy bone, and we just seen that bone, like the price of bone was at 80 something cents, and it went up to like $1.60. Bone just doubled in price like a couple of days ago. So bone token, I feel like it's definitely making some moves, right? And keep in mind, I mean, bone token is a part of the Shiba ecosystem, right? The Shiba Inu ecosystem, which we know how big SHIB is. SHIB is currently in the top 15 cryptos in the world. And now bone token is like, yo, SHIB is doing a thing. She been doing a thing. Now it's time for me to do my thing. And I feel like that's what bone token is doing right now, right? So as you see right here, again, it says updates. Let me see, I'll zoom into this a little bit. It says updates. It says due to Bone's current supply of just over 230 million, bone minting has officially been halted. Then it says the remaining approximately 20 million is designated for Shibarium validators. So the remaining 20 million bone token that people will be able to get, the only way you'll be able to get this like bone token from this amount, this 20 million, is if you're a Shibarium validator. So however that goes, okay, but keep in mind you can no longer mint it. You can no longer mine bone through like Shiba Swap in the case, and whatever the case is, right? So again, that's pretty awesome. That makes me want to load up on some more bone token. And then also in Shiba Inu news, Shiba Inu welcomes Brandy. I cannot pronounce her name, her last name, Brandy Konopasic. They welcome her to the SHIB Metaverse team. All right. As you see, this is her right here. This lovely young lady. She is joining the SHIB army, right? The actual SHIB team for the metaverse, right? And the reason why I wanted to cover this topic is because this actually ties into something with BTFA, which I'm gonna dive into that as well. But let's read a little bit of this article. All right. So right here, as you see right here, right, it says for immediate release Thursday, September 8th. This was 2 days ago. It says the metaverse is set to become the culmination of Shiba Inu's token history as a community virtually displayed in a layer of beautiful visuals that showcase innovation and unity, with a place for the hashtag SHIB Army crypto community to truly call home, right? Then it says, we proudly welcome Brandy to the team. Brandy has become well known in the entertainment industry with over 15 years of experience spanning production, post, technology, and color science. I didn't even know this was a thing, color science, right? Then it says, Brandy has managed to create a global network and has ushered more than 100 projects through to completion, including several of the highest grossing films of all time, which is some pretty big Marvel movies. I'm going to show y'all. Then it says she is most well known in her career for working with Netflix, Marvel, Disney, Jon Favreau, Emmanuel Lubezki, and many others. Then it says with her focus now shifting to the game world, this is an incredible opportunity to bring the multiverse feel into the metaverse environment. All right. Yeah, so big news again. SHIB is bringing in someone who's pretty much worked with Marvel, right? That's worked with Marvel and also Netflix, Disney. So pretty much they're going with the gold standard when it comes to people on the team, like the metaverse team, to help build the Shibaverse, right? And the reason why I feel like this is like pretty interesting and pretty cool. Also, before I even tell y'all that, this is the movie she actually worked on, like the exact movies or some of the exact movies. She's worked on Ant-Man, which came out in 2015. She also worked on Guardians of the Galaxy, which came out in 2014. And then she also worked on Doctor Strange, which came out in 2016, right? And the reason why I feel like this is like super duper awesome is, if for those who are familiar with BTFA, if you aren't familiar with BTFA, it's another crypto / NFT project. BTFA has also brought on a former Marvel, pretty much just like Marvel artist, right? My man Fabrice Sapolsky, who created the Spider-Man Noir, right? He creates a bunch of just awesome comic books and stuff. This is some of his work right here. Him working on like I forgot her name, but this is a character from Star Wars. This is not sure who that character is, but man, Venom, all right, Venom and Spider-Man. BTFA has also brought on their very own former Marvel artist, and it was pretty cool seeing how like the SHIB team, right? Keep in mind, Shiba Inu being like one of the biggest cryptocurrencies in the world. Even they decided this, right? And they decided this just 2 days ago, right? Or at least for me, this is when I've seen it. They pretty much announced that they're bringing someone who also is familiar and worked with Marvel, right? A super well-known, super popular, just business company, right? Entertainment company. So my whole thing was like, man, okay. I see SHIB do it. I see BTFA do it. I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing a lot more crypto/NFT projects start bringing in like people who worked with who worked with Marvel or worked with DC or worked with Netflix. Because I mean, why not? Like, if you think about it, either Fabrice Sapolsky, the fact that he made already just a bunch of of his own comic books and stuff, being an artist like Fabrice or being an artist like Brandy, I can only imagine what they like have in their brain, like when it comes to creating this whole just type of world, or just paying attention to certain details and certain like visual effects. You like when it comes to them helping someone out, like helping a project out in the metaverse, like it's no limit. Like it's no limit to where, like I said, where their mind can literally go, right? And I feel like this is another reason why I love the BTFA team brought on Fabrice Sapolsky, and also why the SHIB army or the SHIB team has brought on Brandy to help them with their metaverse. All right, so I love seeing that.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, with the art, the storytelling, the connections that they have, the sky's the limit.
Right. Sky is the limit. Crypto Scales in the building said, hello, family. What's going on, Crypto Scales? Welcome. Happy Saturday to every single one of y'all. Hope y'all having a super chill, smooth, cool, like super cool, because I know it's been hot lately. Hope you're having a cool night so far. All right. And also thank you for just tuning in and just joining and supporting and all that good stuff. All right. My man Red Turbo says, like the stream, guys, only 7 likes. Yeah, definitely show some love. Hit that like button. It helps the channel. It helps the community. I appreciate it. My man Inks appreciate it. I'm sure everybody who supports the channel appreciate it. So definitely show some love, y'all. Yeah, and then also with BTFA, which is one of the last things I've seen them post was the this tweet, right, which we talked about yesterday in the Twitter space, but we didn't bring it to the YouTube yet, right? The fact that they posted that it'll be a couple more tweaks on mobile until we are good for the BTFA mobile version, right? So again, they didn't specifically say exactly what would be like on the mobile version, if it'll just be like, the website, like the part where you can like, start staking on, start having like a smoother version of like, staking on mobile, or if it's going to be like the, play to earn game where you can earn the banana chips, whatever it is. I already know when it comes to BTFA, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's BTFA. It's good.
Looks good.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this post right here, again, too, it was a bunch of just BTFA also had a bunch of, let me close that real quick. I didn't bring it out. Oh, I didn't bring it out. Matter of fact, BTFA had a bunch of updates. When I say a bunch of updates, man, they had a bunch of updates. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. There you go. So these are some of the updates that came out, right? I'm in Enjoyable Lifestyle he says, what is up, buddy? Hope you're doing great. I'm doing wonderful, Enjoyable. Having a wonderful night. All right. It's not too hot in my room. All right. Got my water with me. I'm vibing with y'all, chilling with my brother, Love Thy Ink on top of that too. So it's an awesome night. We're getting some updates done. Yeah, I cannot complain. Man. How's your night, Enjoyable? How's everybody's night, by the way? But yeah, also, these are the updates, right? These are like the updates. I'm gonna just kind of just run through them real quick for those who might have missed like the BTFA voice chat. All right. So as you see right here, just starting off from the top, the ratios for the merge. Can you guys even see that? I think you guys can see that. It says ratios for merge is BTFA, if you have like anyone who holds BTFA token, it'll be a 1-to-1 ratio towards like the new token that that's going to come after the Everrise merge, right? After they pretty much combine BTFA and BTFnex. So the ratio is going to be 1-to-1 for BTFA tokens, and then for BTFnex it's going to be 2-to-1. Okay. So yeah, again, our BTFA and BTFnex token is going to get combined and turned into the swing DAO token, right? And then it says the merge is going to be between September 26th, starting at 12 p.m. CST, all the way up to October 16th. And the team has announced that when that happens, the Everrise team is also going to be in like the BTFA Discord and stuff, pretty much guiding everybody and helping everyone through the merge and stuff. So people won't be just confused and not knowing what to do and stuff. Everybody's going to have the proper help to get through it. All right. Then it says staking ends September 26th at 11 a.m. CST. Thank God I put my staking my tokens in the staking vault super duper early. I've already earned a lot of tokens so far, but as you see right here again, it says staking ends September 26th. They also mentioned that when it comes to like people being able to take their tokens out of the staking vaults to prepare for the merge, they will have it to where nobody will get hit with that penalty fee, that withdrawal fee, right? So you don't have to worry about that. Then it says new token launch October 17th. And then it also says listing on xt.com, bkex, CoinTiger, LBank, Hotbit, as well as new exchange that's been hinted on exchanges will announce, right? So got some exchange listings to look forward to. Then it says Bitmart and bitrue will come at a higher market cap and liquidity, more sustainable ratio, right? Minting starts. This is for the NFTs. So the NFT minting will start September 29th to September 30th. Free mint if included in snapshot of the original collections, right? The original BTFA NFTs, and anyone who holds at least one original BTFA NFT will get two of the new NFTs from the Genesis collection per wallet, right? Then it says payment happens October 1st. I'm not sure what they mean payment happens October 1st, but we move on to the next one. Then it says price for whitelist is 0.75 Ethereum. This is for the banana chips tokens. So if anybody who wants to participate and get in early on the banana chips token, which is going to be the newest token of the BTFA ecosystem, it's going to be through through Pink Cell. That'll be price for whitelist 0.7 Ethereum. No. Actually, no. I'm wait. Is it points? Wait. I think this ink. My bad. I'm like 0.7. Yeah, I think this is for the yes. This is for the new token. I don't know if my man Ink is busy right now, but it's all good. We'll move forward. Then it says founders mint third round 2000 NFT. Now I know when it comes to the NFTs, there will have certain rounds. It'll be certain rounds for people who want to mint some of the new NFTs. Of course, the earlier you get in, the cheaper the NFTs will be. So let's say, for example, the first round would be I think he sent it to me. Let's say, for example, the first round would be
I think it was the 0.75.
0.75?
Right, and then 0.1 and then 0.125.
Oh, this is where I'm confused because it's supposed to be 0.075.
Right. My bad.
No, you good. That's it at 0.7. I'm like, wait, is it? I'm like, is this? Yeah, okay, so that's okay. So perfect. All right, so yeah, so the first round for the new NFTs that's coming out, the price would be 0.075 Ethereum, right? Then the second round will be 0.1 Ethereum, right? It's price on founders mint. Whitelist is 0.075. Third round. So I'm assuming last round. Okay, now I'm confused.
No, it's definitely 0.075. Then 0.1.
That's for round one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what it is. Yeah. Okay. So first round is 0.075. Second round is 0.1, right? Second round, I believe, is 0.1, and then third round is 0.125. There you go. And then also, which is cool, this is one of the things I was actually like trying to figure out before. This new NFT collection that they're going to be coming out with, they're actually going to have like female BTFA NFTs. So there's going to be 5,000 female NFTs and then 5,000 male NFTs, because keep in mind, in the original BTFA NFTs, the first collection, it was all male. Well, it was all male, and then there was one special, like one of one, that was like a lady BTFA NFT.
The Amber Heard one.
I missed the Amber Heard one. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, 5,000 female NFTs. Oh, excuse me. Then 5,000 male this time, right? And then it says a new site should be done micro 1 September. So the new website should be done around September 14th to September 15th. Blip Studio site done by September 14th. Swinging Dano. Swinging DAO 1.5 billion token supply. So the Swinging DAO token will have 1.5 billion token supply. All right. Then it says allocated to BTFA and BandX holders. Majority will be burned or locked. Remaining will go into liquidity. Only have access for 1 month to contracts. Taxes. So the taxes for the new token, right? And this is the
Swing DAO.
This is the Swing DAO, right? Okay. Yeah. So this is the new taxes for the Swing DAO token. It says taxes will be 12% buy and sell, which 2% will go towards liquidity, 2% will go towards burning, 4% will go towards treasury wallet, and then 4% will go towards development, right? And it'll also be a deflationary token. All right, so the supply will get less and less, right? Then it says renouncing contract after 1 month, just to make sure it's locked. Then it says 4% buy, 4% sell, 1%. This is the, what's this for?
So that's the same token, but they'll change the taxes after that first month once they renounce the contract.
Okay. So these are the taxes after they renounce the contract. Cool. Thank you. All right. So after they renounce the contract, they'll change it to 4% buy, and then 4% sell tax, right? Which 1% will go towards liquidity, 1% will go towards burn, 2% will go towards treasury, and 0% goes towards development. All right, we'll go towards the development. Okay. Then it says in-house developers. They're bringing in in-house developers that will work on utilities,
which is why the tax goes down to 0. Yeah.
Okay. And then it said liquidity pool will be going to Everrise to Everown. Okay. First month Dex fools. Shit, Dex.
That iPhone autocorrect.
The autocorrect going in. Let me read this before I keep going. Red Turbo says, I'm guessing the BandX tokens that aren't claimed will be gone. I never had a chance to claim them. Only have 100 million BTFA. So it's 50 million BandX I can claim, but 20 transactions is 2.5 million at a time. Yeah. To be honest with you, the Red Turbo, like the BandX tokens that I got airdropped to me, because, the whole, like, people getting the BandX who were holding 100 million plus. I think I claimed mine like once or twice. And then once I started noticing like the fees were like kind of up there and how much they had to cost, like I literally just stopped claiming them, to be honest. Like, so yeah, I'm also in the same boat. I kind of just stopped claiming it.
I mean, you have the 3 weeks though. So if it's worth it at that time, definitely
true.
Merge them over.
That is true. You still have 3 weeks. So if you decide that you do want to claim them BandX tokens, keep in mind, once the merge stuff happens, the ratio that you will get for the BandX tokens going towards a new token will be 2-to-1 ratio. So if you want to still get that, then choice is yours. He said 2.5 mil is worth less than gas fees, not worth it. At first they said 1-to-1. I thought I was going to get 100 mil BandX, but they changed it. True. Yeah, true. They did say it at the beginning. And then, of course, because like the whole like supply, like the BandX supply being short, them wanted to keep some BandX for like exchanges and stuff and all the other. And then like the airdrops included on top of that, they ended up changing. Yeah. But like my man Ink said, if you feel like it'll be worth it, the BandX tokens, because keep in mind, like the whole goal is to raise the price of, the new token anyways, which BandX and BTFA is going to turn into the new token. The whole goal is to pump that token with the exchange listing, the partnerships, everything that the marketing is going towards, right? He said would have been better if they didn't make it 20 transactions. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they could have done that, but if they could, I feel like if they could have done it, they would have done it, because BTFA, like, they always try to go to the most efficient like route.
Well,
But
they were kind of scared that people would manipulate the chart, right? But
that
they
is
kind of
true. That is
learned
true.
that that's why the banana chips you'll just receive all at once instead of having to do it multiple times.
That is true. I forgot. Yeah, the reason why they split out such like so many of the withdrawals and stuff from like the Binance airdrop is because, again, yeah, like he said, they didn't want people to like start dumping the charts and everything, right? That is true. But like he just said, also when it comes to, you said well, which token will people get just all at once?
So the banana chips, they'll be paid out all at once.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you get that then. At least you get that all at once.
Yeah,
All
buy a
right.
cheap NFT, $40, get some free tokens, man.
Yeah, true. All right. And then it says second month, everyone has a voice in what happens moving forward with like exchange listings, etc., which is can't go wrong with that. I mean, the community have a bigger voice, cannot go wrong with that. Then it says banana chips will be a fair launch on Pink Cell. Then it says creating demo of metaverse November on NFT websites. Demo of metaverse. Okay, that demo. Right, you about to take it back to like the RuneScape days. Okay,
That's what I was thinking, especially when they said the chat box and everything. I was down.
Yeah, right. The chat box too. You said, I get that makes sense. It makes sense. All right. Then it says purchasing license. I'm sorry. Right here it says able to play to earn game to earn banana chips. It'll be like a casino prior to fair launch, which is pretty cool, right? Purchase licensing for implementing virtual reality with Oculus. That's dope. That's dope. So anybody who got like them VR Oculus goggles will be able to just start using it towards like BTFA. It's pretty cool. And it says everyone with OG collection will be able to claim on day of fair launch. So anyone with the original NFT collection will be able to claim on day. Will claim what on day of fair launch? Oh, claim the banana chip tokens, I believe.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Then it says hardcore marketing September 14th and 15th. Yo, I love how they say that. Not just marketing September 15th. It said hardcore marketing September 14th and 15th, baby.
That means they're going in.
They're going in. Right. That's what I love to see. Then it says back to fundamentals, migrate with exchanges post-launch, community building organically, right? Then it says perfect CertiK score is the goal to attract more buyers. Of course, the higher a project, either it's an NFT project or a crypto project, the higher a project CertiK score is on the CertiK website, definitely brings in more eyes and also more potential investors. So I'm glad they let this be known. Like that's the focus of us trying to get like a high, CertiK score, right? Then it says Fabrice is full-time he's full-time towards BTFA, right? Part of the team, right? It says part of team creative direction, working on our Lord. I'm not sure what that meant, Lord. Working on our working on our Lord, working on our like NFTs, some metaverse art, and some other things to come, right? So now we officially have the man, the myth, the legend himself, Fabrice Sapolsky, full-time a part of the BTFA team. I love that. It says external team working on Demoverse. And then 1-to-1 honorary must be turned in by filling out a form to receive new redesigned NFT with 1-to-1 stamp and signed by Fabrice. So if anybody has a 1-to-1 honorary BTFA NFT, you have the opportunity, the option to do that, to send it in and get like a different, just upgraded, like just revamped, cooler looking NFT by my man Fabrice. Also autographed by him, which is pretty awesome. So, man, BTFA. When I say they got a lot of stuff, they got a lot of stuff.
Man, they don't plan on stopping. They learned, they adjusted, now they're ready to execute.
Man, oh man, bro. That's what I love seeing, man. But a lot of stuff for BTFA, some crazy good things coming for what is it, Luna Classic. SHIB, you already know SHIB coming with some great stuff, right? Shibarium, Bone Token, Leashes, getting listed on exchanges. All these projects are just all doing some great things right now. So I'm definitely keeping an eye on every single one of them. What you think, Ink?
Look, SHIB is the grandfather, right, of meme coins. So their
Mm-hmm.
metaverse is going to pop off.
For sure.
Luna Classic has something to prove,
Mm-hmm.
and BTFA has something to prove. So I'm
Exactly.
comfortable with all three.
Same here, brother. Same here, man. Let me see what my man Red Turbo just said. He said, "Wish I would have bought BTFA today. I paid 1,200 for my 100 mil. It's worth 200 now. I have it in a vault. That was 120 mil. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's where that whole like DCA, that dollar cost averaging technique comes in. Because just imagine like, instead of you putting like 1,200 in at that time, which I mean, at the same time, I can't even say that. Like, I don't even want to say like if you put half, and because at the same time, like we seen BTFA go to a $20 million market cap. Like when the overall market was looking good, BTFA was looking great. So like, just like how you put a lot in, like I had a lot in, like I still have a lot in, but of course, like mine is being staked right now. But yeah, I'll say in the future, maybe just to be safe, do like some dollar cost averaging. So let's say like you have another $1,000, maybe instead of just like, well, I guess, right. I mean, if you wanted to put 1,000 in now, not financial advice, because I mean, BTFA is low right now, but just an example, like moving forward, if you would have like $1,000, you don't always have to put that entire $1,000 into an investment, into like a crypto. You could probably put like a quarter of it or a half of it. And then, if it goes up a good amount, you can maybe take some profits off or keep holding. Or if it, goes down a little bit, you could put the remaining, money that you held, right? That remaining half, like the other 500 or something like that, to buy the dip. And it's kind of like your kind of dollar cost averaging. It's also just a great technique. Like if you can really like be good at DCAing, it's a really good technique. Because it's kind of like it just helps your price target for your investment be like more neutral, right? So yeah, but that's just
Yeah.
in the future and stuff.
Definitely pick those buy points and sell points that you want to have.
Exactly. Oh man, Sir has said Luna Classic attack. But yeah, man, great things coming for all these projects, man. I'm loving it. I'm definitely hyped for it. All right. Got my eyes on it as well. As soon as we hear some more news about these, definitely gonna just run it back to y'all either through a live stream or a video or a Twitter space. If you guys haven't known yet, me and my man Love Thy Ink, we've been doing some Twitter spaces. Actually, shouts to Love Thy Ink. He's pretty much the main one who's been pushing like the whole Twitter spaces and stuff. And the more he been pushing me and stuff, the more I love doing it. So again, if y'all haven't already, make sure to follow my man Love Thy Ink. Right here. Let me just go ahead and zoom in. Follow him at Love Thy Ink, right, on Twitter. And we already have the next Twitter space ready. Like we already have it cooking. Look at this. We already got it cooking. It's already in the oven. Look at this. Every week. That's the goal. Every week, every Friday, right? Every Friday, my brother and I coming over here. And it's not going to be just crypto. Like we plan on talking about, of course, the majority of crypto, but we do plan on having some other topics talking about like either health, fitness, hobbies, maybe even like relations. It can go into any other things, but of course, right now we're sticking with what we're super duper familiar with as far as being on social media. So we're on the crypto route right now, but like I said before, keep an eye out on the other topics.
Yeah, definitely
well.
like new projects, looking into different stuff because we all want to, have more than one bag.
Yeah, for sure.
Two, we got some personal trainers coming on that'll give us health advice, fitness advice.
I can't wait for that.
Relationship advice.
I can't wait for that, man. I cannot wait for that. All right. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff to come. Again, make sure to follow my man Love Thy Ink on Twitter. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well at Canoob77. Let me go to mine real quick. So over here. There you go. And then also make sure to follow again my man Love Thy Ink. All right. And with that being said, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. What's going on? Me and Jaleese came in with the big eye emojis. Before I bounce, let me see what my man Red Toby said. He said, I didn't buy it all at once. I bought it in a few times, but it was before everything crashed. I can't buy any more right now. Wish I could buy these dips. Everything is on sale. Everything is on sale, man. Everything is literally on sale. But I mean, there is time. I mean, again, not financial advice, but I feel like there may be a bit more time to where you can just maybe just buy some cryptos that you feel like you really want to get that's on sale. I feel like BTFA, of course, we have a good amount of time, but BTFA has a lot that's coming. Like I feel like once BTFA really like jumped into that mode, once like everything start going, the merge, the exchanges, the marketing, everything start going on, I feel like it's gonna be pretty good for BTFA. It's gonna be pretty solid, right? But yeah, with that being said, thank you all for tuning in again. Shout out to every single one of y'all. Hope you guys are having a wonderful and just chill Saturday. Make sure you guys stay safe in real life and also stay safe in the crypto/NFT space. And I'm gonna pass the mic to my man, Love Thy Inc. Let him get the last words in before we bounce.
Just gotta say much love to everybody for tuning in. Stay tuned. And BTFA is still my golden ticket, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man. With that being said, have a wonderful night, y'all. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.